Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And ICP community, I've not forgotten about you. All right, we're covering ICP. We're doing a full update, obviously, after it's been very bullish. But the thing is that I was looking at ICP. Don't worry. All right, I had my price alert set. Now, obviously, those price alerts hit for me overnight. So I'm a little bit late, I know. But I do think that there's still a lot of potential for ICP. All right, so that's why I wanted to give you my thoughts on it. I just wanted to have a look at it. I looked at it earlier this morning. But the new 4-hour time frame candle is also developing quite nicely here. So I think we actually have good chances and good opportunities at a continued rally here. So that's interesting. But let's look at the fundamentals first. Wow, I wanted to say funding rates, but that's we could have a look at the funding rates as well. But first of all, let's have a look at the fundamentals, because the last couple of times when I looked at ICP, Internet Computer was doing great as well, and right now that's not the case. There might be some sort of a calculation error here. I'm not sure, but this is not great to see. All right. Usually when ICP was very bullish, there was also some sort of bullish momentum fundamentally going on. It doesn't matter much. I mean, ICP, and whether you like it or not, and I don't think this is something very negative. All right. So don't worry too much about it. But I do think that ICP historically is always a little bit manipulated. Now, like I said, that's not negatively meant. But if you look at the volume and you see so much from UEE, 4E, Super X, just historically, when there's a lot of volume coming from those sources, it's kind of manipulated. So yeah, I do think that's the case for ICP, but that could be positive, could be negative. And just in general, if we look at ICP right now, and if we look at some other numbers, I'm getting more and more bullish on ICP. All right, because what you can see right here in dollars at least, but we can also look at it like this: the open interest has increased rapidly since we had that little flush about a week ago. And it has accelerated overnight. And there is nothing bearish about this. And you can also see that most is actually in spot buys. The futures are also slightly ramping up here, but that's still relatively young. So that's just bullish, all right? We had some major liquidations and we're still continuing up. That's also bullish. So I see no reason why I should be bearish on ICP now. That's just in short what I think. Even though the fundamentals are not amazing, and even though I do think that there's manipulation going on, right now, I think ICP is bullish. Now, there's two ways in which ICP could continue this rally, all right? Because I do think we'll continue it. Even though, I mean, right now, the funding rates across the market are super high. So a big spike down is a possibility. However, even with that spike down, I think ICP, with the momentum it has right now, would recover very quickly. So take that into account. I would not open any major futures trades on the ICP. But to me, there's two ways that this could go, because we are at a significant resistance level right here at 16.5 and 16.25. That's the main historical resistance right here. We've broken above some resistance levels as well right here at 15, 14.5 and 15.5. So technically we are already very bullish after gotten a major bullish breakout. But right now the key is can we, with the next two candles, break above 6.3 and 6.5, yes or no? If the answer is yes, I think we will immediately continue up to the next price target around 18. And if we hit 18 and the open interest is still increasing, I think we can also get up to $20. All right, that's my short-term analysis. But that is if ICP breaks out with the next one or two candles. If it's not able to do that, then I expect a bit of a pullback, again taking into account that we also could have a bit of a spike down. But I still think that ICP would find support at that level around $15, and that it would eventually still break above 16.5. So that breakout above 16.5 is what I expect. I'm not too sure yet, and we'll just have to wait for some sort of confirmation for that. I'm not too sure whether it's just going to be straight away and that this is going to be one big extended green candle, or whether we have to pull back first. I would personally like us to pull back a little bit more, and then I'll buy some around $15. But I think that's what you need to know. I think we covered everything. Now, if you still do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.